Today we're gonna service this Judy TT. On the back you can see this one's an 04. This is like at the end of the run of the Judys, so these weren't very good. And the only tools you need are a hammer, 6mm Allen key, adjustable wrench, and if you want to remove the seals you can use one of these flatheads or just a regular open-end wrench. Alright, first thing, we're gonna unscrew the top caps. They're plastic, which sucks, and I'm probably gonna strip them, so yeah. Now on this side we have a spring, and this side we have nothing. It's pretty seized right now because it's all rusted in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the bottom foot nuts off and we'll go from there. That's to grab your 6mm, loosen these up. You only want to loosen it a few threads, like so. You want to grab your hammer, you want to tap these out, like that. And you'll know it's out when you can like kind of move it around and it's still screwed in. So there you go. Go ahead and unscrew it. Kind of want to pull it up so the damper doesn't rotate. Then just go ahead and unscrew it all the way. All right, so now time to pull out the stanchions. And we had a little water accident. A bunch of rusty water came out of there, so I'm sure their internals are all in perfect condition. So yeah, go ahead and pop these off. All right, so we got the lowers off. It's pretty nasty over here. One side is nice. There's little rubber boots. And we had a little bit more water spill out, so yeah. Then go ahead and grab your spring. You can push this damper up and then the spring will come out. There you go. Go ahead and pull it out. Right. Check it out. Now these little rubber boots just kind of press onto here, so you just want to grab it and then pull it off. There you go. And yeah, once you got it loose, the damper rod will just fall out the other side like so. There you go. And now the other side, we have the seized one. If it's seized like this, you just want to tap on the top of this damper rod. Got a piece of wood here, so we can use the metal hammer. There you go. Got it down. This thing should come off now. There you go. And then it comes off. All right, so we got everything nice and taken apart. Now it's time to clean. Half of this stuff isn't even good enough to put on my table, so I'm not putting it there. We got these. I was impatient. I cleaned these up already. They came out pretty good. This thing I'm probably going to end up putting in my sonic cleaner because it's really bad. Probably that as well. This damper rod looks like someone regreased it yesterday. This one looks like someone put it in a septic tank for 20 years. And yeah, I'll show you how to do these in a second. And we got the lowers here. I'm going to replace the seals on there as well. We got the seal kit right here. I'll have the link for that in the description, so check that out. And then I'm going to pop these old seals out because they're all cracked up. And plus they let through a bunch of dirt, as you can see in there. They're super dirty. I'll show you how to clean that in a second. So you just grab like a flathead screwdriver or a wrench and just pop these out. There we go. Look at that. The seal X separated in half. There we go. Check out the seal. Pretty cool. And yeah, and there's also a little clip here to remove the bushings so you can clean them out. I'm definitely going to be doing it on this one because these are super gunked up and stuff. These kind of work the same way as a bomber. Pretty easy. Just go ahead and pop these out. Oh, there goes the clip. I'm not actually going to be taking the bushings out. I just took off the clip so it's easier to clean. And speaking of cleaning, you want to use some of these long pliers, or you can just use a spoke like this. You want to get a paper towel. First you want to get a dry one. You want to clean in there nice and good. First you want to get all the nasty gunk out, like so. And after that, you want to put some alcohol on there, brake cleaner, and then get it really nice and clean. And yeah, same method for the stanchions. You just want to grab your pliers, paper towel, clean in there nice and good. And as you can tell, we have rust on here as well. It's pretty bad, but it's not too far gone. I believe it's savable. So you want to get some aluminum foil, spray bottle, spray some water on there, and yeah, check it out. And there you go. I just did that one spot in like 30 seconds. It still has a little bit of roughness on it, but it sure is a hell lot better than this. So yeah, there you go. All right, there we go. We got everything all nice and cleaned down now. This damper rod, it still has a bunch of corrosion and stuff on it. There's also a hole in there too, which is great. And yeah, we're just gonna run it and hopefully it works. Another thing you're gonna need for the assembly is some grease. I'm gonna be using this SRAM butter, so yeah. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, time for the seals. We got our little clips here. I just took them out to make it easier to clean. Go ahead and pop them back in. It's very easy to do. Just get it in the groove. Pop it in like so. Just push it down with your finger. Make sure it snaps in all the way like so. There you go. And now driving in the seal, these can be a little bit stubborn. So I like to put a little bit of SRAM butter on this edge where those ridges are. Pop it on. You can use a bottle cap like this. Just go to your fridge, find one. This is from the Maxima Oil. This is one time where the fancy seal press actually comes in real handy. So if you have one of those, go ahead and drive it in. All right, so now you grab your little damper rods. You want to put some SRAM butter on the springs so they don't rust. We got the nasty one going in the nasty side or the right side. Make sure it comes out the bottom. And we got the nice one. Pop them in. There you go. All right, now it's time for these bottom bumpers. You got these. Just want to put some SRAM butter in the middle there. Put some SRAM butter on the other side. Go ahead and slide these on like so. There you go. And now it's time to connect the lowers to the stanchions. You want to really lather these up with SRAM butter because this is a grease fork. It runs on grease. So it's not about how much you put on, it's about how evenly you distribute it. You want it all across the stanchions. You want to clean those down nice and good. As well as the lowers, get them all. You just put it on, just put it in there as deep as you can go. And go ahead and slide these on. There you go. Get the rubbers past the boots first, like so, and then slide them on. There you go. Now you should be able to see the part where you can screw into the damper right there. Go ahead and grab your bolts, kind of shake them to get the damper rods all the way down. Grab your bolts and then go ahead and screw them in like so. There you go. And there you go. Yeah, you want these snug. You don't want them too tight. And all you do, if they're not screwing in right, if they just keep spinning, you just grab your spring, put it into here to put pressure on the damper rod, and then you should get them screwed in nice and good. There you go. And now we have our one and only giant spring stack. You want to pull these stanchions down, grease this up on the top and the bottom, and yeah, go ahead and just pop it in. We have this red part at the top, which is kind of how it came, so that's how I'm putting it back. All right, now we have our top caps. We have this one here for the side with the spring. You want to tighten it all the way, and there's some threads here. These can be notoriously hard to turn, so you can just put some SRAM butter or some chain oil in there to lubricate those up and make it easier to turn. Then you want to loosen it up all the way, like so. Now just get some SRAM butter on here. You want to get it around the O-ring seal as well. This is very important, especially for the plastic ones. Makes them so they don't seize up and they don't let in a bunch of dirt and oil and water like you saw. So yeah, then after you've done that, go ahead and screw them in. And yeah, there you go. You just want to get these top caps snugged down all the way so don't let in any dirt. And then yeah, there you go. Now you get yourself a fully rebuilt Judy TT. Of course, it doesn't really feel that good. I mean, because it's a Judy TT, single spring. But I can't complain because I got this thing for free. So yeah, hope you found this video useful in some kind of way. And I'll see you guys. Bye.